To extra depth, an El Paso group wants you to vote to increase the city's efforts to fight climate change. But it's not happening as quickly as they would like. The group says they got tens of thousands of El Paso voters to sign their petition that would add a climate policy section to the city's charter. The goal was to put that on the ballot for the November election. But there's a problem with verifying the needed signatures in time. City council members agreed today this petition will not be on the November ballot, but will be placed on the May 2023 election ballot. It's a very detailed issue, and we're going to break it down as simply as we can. ABC 7's Dylan McKim has been following the story all day. He simplifies everything in this report.
City council chambers filled with a younger generation, those passionate about climate change. Their goal, for the city to adopt a climate charter. The group, Sunrise El Paso, along with Ground Game Texas, created this petition. Highlights of the petition include calling for the city to establish a climate department, goals of requiring the city to be on 80% renewable energy by 2030 and 100% renewable energy by 2045, and calling for the city to convert El Paso Electric into municipal ownership.
We need to make a big change.
Miguel Escoto, organizer with Sunrise El Paso, says they got more than 39,000 signatures from El Paso voters, well above the needed amount for a charter election. But those signatures need to be verified by the city clerk before city council can vote to put the charter on the ballot. The city clerk says they need to verify about 9,700 signatures to certify the petition. She estimates it will take them 100 working days, but there is not enough time. Let me take you through the timeline of this process. The petition and its signatures were submitted on July 25th, a little over a week ago. The latest the city council can vote to call for an election and place this ballot initiative on the November ballot is by August 16th. The city clerk only has 3 to 4 employees who can devote their time to verifying these signatures, and clearly there's not enough time to meet this deadline. Escoto says these excuses are not justifiable.
They knew since February that this was going to happen, and so, I mean, ideally they would have prepared for it, but they haven't.
Escoto says they should hire more employees to help the city clerk department.
It's unfair to blame one single city clerk for doing this, for not being able to process this in time. But what we do demand, what is very fair for us to ask, is for them to take the measures they need in order to change the trajectory to make it in time.
The city attorney says they have hired a statistician to help. She does not recommend having staff from other city departments being moved to help because they are not trained.
We're rapidly working on ramping up how to assist the clerk in other methods in terms of technology.
After 5 hours of discussion, City Council all agreed to postpone the charter election until May 2023 in order to give more time for signature verification.
If May is the only option, then that's a compromise we're willing to accept.
And that was ABC 7's Dylan McKim reporting. The city will assign a representative to work directly with Sunrise El Paso as the process of signature verification continues.